sure your season starts with a win. That first dub is a catalyst to the start of your season. Helps you find a rhythm very early.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. James is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Vincent in at the two-guard spot. And so here is Oklahoma City. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor. Two.
First free throw is good. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Williams. His last outing, he had 18 points. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Holmgren with the steal. Misses in close. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Vincent. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
First team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gabe Vincent. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Reeves outside. Back to Hachimura. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Williams against Reeves. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Vincent. following the score by Oklahoma City. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You got to respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams, and that one good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mark Daignault. David, what did he say?
Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the 3 by the Lakers. Dort kicks to Williams. That shot off. Good work defensively by Reeves. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Williams. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
And they have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
For someone who is over 7 feet, Holmgren is incredible from distance.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. Second, the Thunder.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Hachimura against Hartenstein. Poke loose, and it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren.
And let's check out stats for James. Last season, he played outstanding. 5th in assists, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Inside, here's Holmgren. Lays it up and banks it in. Holmgren's got 7. LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Dort against James. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Vincent with it. He had 15 points last outing. LeBron James on the win. Los Angeles with another miss. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Grizzlies. Outside Williams. there's the pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. They get it again. Holmgren. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. He's got 9.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
From deep, James. And the 3-ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse. But he understands how to handle both.
All the officials are all over that one.
Second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And the first one at the line is good. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. And Williams drops them both. Lakers trail by 5. James, the bounce pass. Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. Over in the corner, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Doncic. Saw him with 29 points last game. And the Lakers call time here.
Three defense for the loudest section. Make some noise.
For the Thunder, in for Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers also with the sub. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Hachimura. Now, here's Doncic.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he...
Two shots.
And he makes the first. All free throws good from Doncic. The Thunder leading by 4. outside. Dort. The offensive rebound. That shot missing.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Nice shot by James.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Caruso looking for an opening. Passes to Williams. Dort against Doncic. Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Williams against Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. That one misses. Excellent D there from Williams. Wallace against Reeves. Wallace the pass to Caruso. Outside Williams. Here's Dort. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Dort's got 6.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Doncic, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Now Caruso. He has yet to score. Pass to Williams. And the rejection by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Reeves against Caruso. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith to stop the run. He lays it in.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Thunder Girl.
For the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. And the Lakers also making a switch. Goodwin's checked in. Williams passes to Caruso. And that one is hammered home.
So good at threading the needle. The D was ready, but Caruso kept it for the score instead.
Here's Finney-Smith. And finish off by Finney-Smith.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Wallace kicks to Caruso. Pass to Joe. On the wing, Wiggins. Guarded by Doncic. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
James dishes to Hayes. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Wiggins. Knocks it loose. Goodwin with a steal. To the inside. And James with the basket on the assist by Goodwin. And now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Joe passes to Wiggins. That one good for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Doncic dishes to James. Wiggins with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Wallace outside. Over in the corner, Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Wallace misses. LeBron passes to Doncic. Top of the key. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game now.
The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Caruso in at the 3. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. The pass to Finney-Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A moment here to see the stats for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off an excellent season. About 30 points per game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
2 shots.
A free throw drops for Finney-Smith. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Isaiah Joe. The Lakers also changing it up. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Kunad comes in for Goodwin. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. Finney-Smith hits them both. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Thunder making the shot. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Thunder in 4th.
They took pride in their success at the line, and it forced opposing defenses to be very careful against them.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
The first free throw is good.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to connect. On the wing, Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. I know Reeves has been accused of running fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Shoot 2.
That one is off.
Austin Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
And the second free throw, good. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Indiana. Passes it to Holmgren. Fires the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets and start a 3-game homestand with that game. Here's Connect. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Puts it up. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder. Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Connect. Shoots over Dort. And again, the Lakers no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Lakers trail by 13. Timeout called the Lakers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Rui Hachimura.
And he's been on the upswing offensively these past few months. And you know how much they love getting all those extra points out of him. He's been carrying a much bigger load lately, and I think he'll just continue to get better.
Dort against Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. And it's denied.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more comma in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Williams looking around. With the fadeaway. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players, but with teams now possessing more roster spots than developed prospects, and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Reeves. Here's Connect. Off the left rim and out.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. No good on the three.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Reeves. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And the baseline jumper, no good. Lakers trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Finney Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Up top for Vanderbilt. He's guarded by Williams. Poked away. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
LA's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. On the wing, Reeves. He's defended by Hartenstein.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Lakers. Finney Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hachimura finds Reeves. Finney Smith with it from downtown. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Dort gets it to go. And that's 10 points for Lou Dort.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it, defended by Reeves. The pass to Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Dort's got 12 points in the game. Lakers trail by 19. Reeves outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. Great showing for him last season. Last season put up about 19 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Now, here's Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 here in this quarter alone. And Los Angeles guys shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. to end the run. Reeves trying to free himself up.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And the Thunder with some changes. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And it's Case and Wallace in for Jalen Williams. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Connect. Here's Reeves. He's got 9. Passes it to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Finney Smith. Good on the 7-footer. Finney Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Thunder leading by 21. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Over Finney Smith. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Lakers trail by 21. Here's Hachimura. And he can't bank that one in. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Wallace against Reeves. Pass to Hayes. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wiggins against Hachimura. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wiggins. That's the shot misses. Lakers trail by 21 to the middle and stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Here's Dort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Austin Reeves picks one up.
So when it comes to physical play, it's hard to get the best of Dort. He invites contact at both ends.
For Oklahoma City, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. First one falls.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. James checked in for Hachimura. Goodwin comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Doncic with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from LeBron.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Dort after the basket by Los Angeles. Shoots from 12. And too long on the shot. Lakers trail by 20. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Here's Vincent, and it's sent back by Wallace. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And the Thunder with some changes. Alex Caruso comes in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And it's Wiggins missing. Lakers trail by 20. James kicks to Doncic. Looking to get back on track here. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Doncic has got 8 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
The pass to Williams. Back to Wiggins. The shot missing. Nice D from Doncic. LA has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Vincent misses.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play. He does it without fouling.
Now here's Wallace. A 14-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
Really nice pass there by Caruso. This man's got some game.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Vincent. He lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Joe passes to Caruso. Outside Williams. Caruso kicks to Wallace. Clock at 6.
Los Angeles foul. Goodwin. First personal foul. 13 foul.
The Thunder have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Wallace. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Wallace hits 2 free throws. 5 seconds left to play in the first half. Vincent. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And so it's Oklahoma City cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way in the first half. He ended up with 19 points, 2 block shots, and 1 rebound. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him in his last game. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, I mean, this is the kind of scoring I expect. These guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They didn't push around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So the Lakers 5 right now. You've got Hachimura. James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Vincent in at the 2 spot. Knocked loose. Dort passes to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that Thunder game, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them, and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
That's good from Williams. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the Lakers now. Doncic outside. Reeves outside. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats it up for James.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Dort. The 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And the 3-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Vincent with it. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. 90 seconds now into the second half. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Oh, what a finish. Brewery showing off that athletic ability.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Right side, Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
All right, here's a look at stats for Chet Holmgren. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 16 points a game, 8 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Yeah, we talk so much about players getting hot offensively. Well, he's in that same type of groove defensively right now. He is a beast on that end of the floor.
That free throw, no good. And the Lakers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Finney-Smith. He's got 8. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Finney-Smith defending. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Doncic. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Count that one. Williams has got 10.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
James against Dort. LeBron shot is off. The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. James against Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Finney Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Dort.
Clearly a foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And the first one drops. Connect. He's checked in for Gabe Vincent. And he can't hit the second. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Timeout called the Lakers.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Lakers in 5th.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
Dort against James. Pass to connect. Hachimura down low. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Tipped away. And it's blocked by Gilgeous Alexander.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Dort. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Doncic. Here's the teardrop. Williams with the block. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Six to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the rejection by Holmgren. And they get it back. Here's Hachimura. They get it back. Fires the 3. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Kunad. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren finds Williams. That one drops for him. Williams has got 12 in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And so far the story on Luka Doncic, great showing for him last season. Second in assists. And, of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him. And you can't even really contain him. That free throw good from Doncic. And the Thunder with some changes. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Cason Wallace comes in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous Alexander. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Williams can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And here now the Thunder after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Williams. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They get it back. Caruso, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
On the wing, Doncic. James trying to free himself up. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Aaron Wiggins is subbed in for Williams. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Goodwin's checked in. That free throw good from Doncic. Oklahoma City leading by 22. And here is Wallace. Down low. Vanderbilt with the steal. Now the pass to LeBron. And a missed layup. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. James has got 16 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Back to Williams. On the wing, Wiggins. Guarded by Doncic. 5 on the clock, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for your Thunder, Chet Holmgren.
Here's Wiggins, 4 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, 13 foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 21 to the inside. And James throws it down.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Wallace looking for an opening. To the paint. Passes it to Caruso. Back to Holmgren. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. Here's Vanderbilt. Caruso grabs the miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Thunder. They have a 19-point lead. Higgins outside. It's tipped. Goodwin with it. Still scoreless. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Unable to get that one.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Holmgren. Now Caruso. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from James. Vanderbilt against Caruso. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. The Thunder leading by 16. Wallace the pass to Caruso. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Doncic against Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by Joe. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Caruso kicks to Wallace. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Number 1, Luka Doncic. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 3rd.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Here's Joe. Still yet to score. Holmgren. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. LeBron against Holmgren.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
The Lakers have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
The Lakers making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Reeves outside. Pass to LeBron. Now here's Hayes. Defended by Holmgren. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
There's the pass to Holmgren. Offline with his 3.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
LeBron James, good.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
To the middle. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Holmgren. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Oklahoma City looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Lou Dort out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Williams attacking. It's stolen by Hachimura. Finney-Smith with it. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren.
Side out.
That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
On defense, the Thunder. 11-point game. Back to Reeves. Passes it to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vincent.
Great read from Dort there. An intelligent player who hustles on defense and distracts shooters.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Jackson Hayes.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in.
At the line for 1, Isaiah Hartenstein.
One shot.
Lakers trail by 14. Reeves outside. Hachimura down low. He's against Hartenstein. Left side, Williams. And that's close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the defense.
Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Williams. 2 shots.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Reeves the pass to Hayes. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Dort. Hachimura against Hartenstein. Here's Finney-Smith. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Williams. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And both free throws good for Williams. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Hachimura. They need this. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, Dort. Driving in. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Over Reeves. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game. Williams against Vanderbilt. Pass to Finney-Smith. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the pass to Vanderbilt. Tries a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Third personal foul, forcing foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous Alexander. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous Alexander. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Gilgeous Alexander hits them both. Lakers trail by 19. Now Vincent, he kicks it to Doncic. Passes to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. Reeves against Dort. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. That one on Dort.
Creating havoc. Reeves loves to stick his nose in there.
Line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Reeves. And Reeves drops them both. The Thunder leading by 17. It's Williams, high post. They grab their own miss. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Kicks it to Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. All 3 throws good from Doncic. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Outside, Dort. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now, here's Doncic. Offensive rebound.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Finney-Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Vincent misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Going inside, just 5 to shoot. Holmgren can't hit. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 17.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Reeves against Dort. Here the step back. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Dort, left side. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. Offensive rebound, Hachimura, and he banks in the layup.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Shot from free throw range, and he comes up with the deuce. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
That's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 2, Williams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
And both free throws good for Williams. Lakers trail by 21. Here's Vincent. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Vincent. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Shot clock at 6. LeBron up top. Defended by Holmgren. Reeves can't hit. The Thunder leading by 21. Inside. Holmgren in the post. James defending. Here's Wallace. The teardrop falls in.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Doncic. RG, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Now here's Williams after LeBron changes miss. Good work there as it goes. Williams has got 16 here in the second half.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's LeBron. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Here's Reeves. The Thunder making the shot. into the paint. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And it goes down 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2. 21 points in the game.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
2 minutes.
And here is Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Wallace. The rebound by James.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Vincent's shot is good.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Oklahoma City.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Now, here's Doncic. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Wallace with the ball. The pass to Holmgren. Wallace outside. Back to Holmgren. Over James. Here's Hartenstein. Banked in off the glass. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 14 rebounds. Now Reeves. Passes it to Hachimura. Here's Vincent. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. See you later.